sorry for that disconnection happened. I forgot to open OBS in a special way. Sorry. So, either way, hello everybody. Let me just set the game. It doesn't need the usual wait because I did some of the preparation. There we go. Only this part. Okay. Now we just wait until the game loads. And there we go. Let's freaking go, I guess. On. So, okay. So, oh my god, there's so many things. So there is males, of course there is male with Mihoyo. Then there is compendium. Okay. What else is there in compendium? Oh, last weight. Makes sense. Let's do a bit of last weight today as well. So, okay. Oh, do we have a new banner? Oh, we have Jufufu. Okay. I really like to test how is Jufufu. Okay. There's notices. It loads. Come on. Don't read most of this. I just want the sign to go away. Oh, there. That one is this one. Okay. Event. Beautiful Foods event. Okay. Oh, what's here? Like that. Okay. We have one. We have this Jufufu event. We have this. Oh, it's just the Jufufu event. Okay. So first things first, before I continue anything, I want to know if the character is fun enough. And I'm building a bunch of I'm getting a bunch of characters that I'm not going to I'm not using. So um I think it was the event part that you would do the testing things. Um the Hollow Zero uses okay. Always I'm lost. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Let's go to testing. I don't know how our players are going to be. Okay. So let's start. Okay, we have clawing. So press explain. Okay, this seems to be fun. She performs with a certain might when she performs certain skills. Okay. Switch to agent. Oh, she has off-wheel attack. I can easily replace Pulchira with her. During dash attack, hold this.
Copy that.
No. So during dash attack. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to be. Okay.
Roger that.
I love her. I love her. Oh, her outfield is getting triggered way easier than. Way easier than Pulchira.
Flames, obey me.
Okay.
More enemies. Stay calm.
So how is her ult? Not bad for an outfield. Okay.
It's over.
Okay. It is. Okay. So. Maybe for material, but for be able to use the vision system, I would use this for now. Okay. So. So. Oh, she's a. I think she's a tank. Okay, so. I did a little too soon. Okay. The Radiant Aegis is present, the shield Agent's attack is anti-interrupt level increase. Okay. Hold. Okay.
There's more to battle. The glory.
Caesar, let me help out once in a while.
There's no retreat now.
Okay. Okay. So.
Ready.
And the winner is me!
And Lucy.
Perfect teamwork.
Time to shine.
Okay, and done. What a pose this ended. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, so let's do a tempo. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay.
One day, I'll be the best.
I don't like
security
you.
officer there is.
Not you. There's so many W engines. Okay. I can do another temple. BNS. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. I don't like you. Okay. A good double engine. Nice. So. Okay. Shop. Um. Oh. Oh yeah, I have empty things. I can do a bamboo pool. couple of bamboo tools. So I got Robin more, which is good. Okay. Signal shop. Okay. Oh. Not much on Tina, most of them are W engines. Except that one Robin that I got. Signal shop. Okay. So, how much do I have from norm a stable channel? I have enough to make pulls a couple of times. That may become useful. I have no fucking clue.
I've
Let's
been awaiting
rank.
your arrival, Master.
Oh, I got her again. Maybe it's time to make use of her. Eh? So, two other times this. Now I have four if I want to make. Damn it. Okay. At least I have
Ready and waiting.
Time for some hard labor?
the base of him. Unlocked. Okay.
One, two. Yes, all accounted for. Awaiting
So.
further instructions.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Of course, there is Cinema of Self.
A mission? Take me along.
Achievements, what achievement? What tactic? So, just because I got an extra Robin, I can build my Robin more until I go and do the freaking Hollow Zero. And let then see what we get out of that thing. Okay.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
So that's the thing. Ooh. Ooh.
I got plenty of
Nice.
ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Okay.
Have a good one, and please come again.
Ready and waiting.
So It's the pen thing. I mean, there is still more to
Anything
it.
wanted, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Have a good one, and please come again.
So that's the Robin thingy. Okay. So now time for Hollow Zero, I guess.
Ready and waiting.
So okay, I need to finish what I have. I started with Bell first. Okay, so comedy disaster family. There is the family. There's the comedy. I don't think I have disaster. Oh, I have disaster. Nice. So that's that. Then we add Sejal. Okay. So it wasn't easy helping Lubak find those three missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype. And it turns out the accident at Lubak also happened back during the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital changed many things. The chaos back then were it so many secrets. The thing we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind Toledo's dad disappearance. Understand Coletta wants to leave and pass behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyhow, if Bluebuck decides to go into the hollow and retrieve the prototype I wanted to take commission, what do you think, Wise? Well, like you said, I agree. Then let's wait for Coletta to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. Get the... Ah, I was this near of finishing the quest. If I knew, I wouldn't do it before even ending the stream last week. Okay. How many people's lives were changed to the fall of the cat? Well, kind keeping the future. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I wonder how many... So now it's time to... We do one combat. Okay, then we go for Last Hollow. Okay. Oh, that's... Maybe I'll find the card. Do you happen to have movie trail cards here, young manager? I'm probably out of it. Oh, what a shame. It looks like I won't get what I need today. So unlucky, I couldn't find the tape at home and I can rent it from the store. It looks like I won't be able to watch it today. Maybe I can recommend something similar? Oh, never mind. I just wanted to watch that movie for old time's sake. Those rowdy little bangboo in the movie always remind me of the mischievous kid I used to take care of. Mischievous kid? Back then, during the fall of the old capital, supplies were scarce, and those kids were in the brink of starvation. So I took them in from the streets, fed them, and taught them how to survive in New Eridu. They were as adorable and pure as those little bangbu in the movie, but as they matured, they turned on one another, often attacking even their own king for property and power. They even had the audacity to plot against me, an old retiree, hoping to drag me back into the chaos to help them reclaim their place of the pie. What a plan. Who are you exactly? Store manager, I'm just an old man who washed his hands off of a lot of muck and mire. However, if you ask around the right shady circles, you might still hear word of my reputation. A gangster movie, hate to break it to you, kid, but real life doesn't have fancy storylines like that. It's just survival of the fittest. Like in the animal kingdom. No, not even beasts would turn on their own siblings. Those brats are even worse than bits. But forget all that. Since you don't have trickles, here I just go home and search for it. Maybe I'll find it in between of my couch cushions. Once I'm done watching the movie, I'll find some reliable person from outside to act as the wolf. What? Are you a furry or something? Is Jobber the furry? The wolf? That's what I asked! Exactly, it records the bamboo fights until a wolf tries to break in, and that's when they realize they need to stick together and fend off the external threat. This time I bring in a ferocious wolf from the outside, teaching those little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity and decency. What a savage man! Now he's commissioning from internet. I guess that's one way it would work. So now we go to HDD. Okay. I should do it again. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the size of the game is good on this stream. Okay. So.
Roger that.
Okay. Did I just iframe that bomb? Did I just really did that? Oh,
Wilco.
okay.
All right, I'll take over.
Standing by.
So, I was thinking in a dumb way
Over now.
for me to build this.
Just a strike.
If the chain attacks would let me.
Ready.
The chain attacks didn't let me to execute what I had in mind. Oh. It's a success either way, so good on me. Okay. So,
Is our prey.
man, this team way too good for. Chain attacks. Chain attacks are getting triggered for no reason. Absolutely. Okay.
Beg
So
for
now.
mercy. Scratch that. Too late. Prepare.
So now ultimate from Soldier 11. That's it. That was very easy, man. Very easy. Unless I got a disc out of it. That's good. Okay. So that was the whole. Okay. So
Awaiting further instructions.
a couple of things. First, yeah, I need a bunch more. One more of this pole. Oh. Okay. So
Ready and waiting.
okay. Why I gone out? Oh yeah, because of this.
Good evening.
Sorry, I have a really serious short-term memory loss. So,
Got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
okay.
Ready and waiting.
I didn't pay attention what type of disc that I got. So, all of our discs are filled. Okay, I can put a new disc here. That's good. So, okay. Can be. Wait a minute. This is disc 4, isn't it? I can switch these two. So, remove this. Go here. Move this. Add this for MB. Then go here and add here, right? She has a better build.
Awaiting further
Look.
instructions.
What about internet? Okay, my internet level got increased, which is good. And let's go to the last void. I can't even say how much I love Lost Void quests. So, first talking to you. Okay, I don't have nearly enough for anything to buy. So, yeah, wise. How do I go for usual and voice? Wise, you're here. Fufu and the other are still dealing with the stuff at the temple. And I can't get away either. But the defense force commander at the scout outpost commanded me, saying they finally made some progress on that investigation I helped them with in the last void. That matter is quickly tricky and it might be related to miasma in the Lemnian Hollow. I think I'd feel better leaving this to you. That's right, the Defense Force rescued several people corrupted by miasma from last void area of Hollow Zero. It's a bit complicated, so I'll spare you the detail. All the specifics from the last investigation are on file, and I'm about to take you to Captain Roland to check them out. Alright, I remember Fufu mentioned that you took crossed paths in the last void. Are you familiar with the situation at the scout outpost? Pretty familiar. Although, we never discussed this before. That's exactly the kind of answer I expected. Perfect. Captain Roland is already waiting for us. Yishuan Shifu, and captain of the independent investigation team. Looks like you two do know each other. Anyway, Wise is now registered the discipline of Yunquist Summit, and I want to assign him to investigate the miasma in the Lost Void. No problem. The outpost has had quite a few matters before that. This estimated esteemed investigator helped us resolve. Looks like we need help on this too. Since you left the Lost Void last time, Iju and Shifu, I've gathered some new information, but would you like to first go over your previous findings? Go over the findings? No, not necessarily. The areas inside the Lost Woods are incredibly complex environment, and to that the recent miasma corruption event, I believe only by experience it's first hand can only one fully decode all the information within. You should have the files from my last investigation here. Just hand them over to Wise. Get another VR headset once. It's fully immersive. She's like, I'm not going to describe it. Just give him a VR headset. There's no number. I'm heading to the last one to purge miasma. Besides, I just want you to go through my previous investigation process. It's not as good as being there in person, but it's definitely safer. We just need to understand the situation first. No need to rush head first into danger yet. Although the divination says the key to this matter lies with you, to say that you could sweep through miasma's infested areas in the last fight for the first time. and solve everything in one go without any preparation. No need to consult the oracle. We all know how slim the chance is. You're right. I'll go ahead and grant you both access to the archives now. So we go through the archive as always. Okay. Maybe I can do a temple now? Question mark, question mark. Nope. I cannot. Okay. At least I'm very more near, aren't I? How did I miss that? Okay, definitely I can do it now. Come on, be a strike. Oh, damn it. But this is what I got from that A rank. This gave me one of the things I already use.
Can someone like me really manage?
I don't use her. Okay, the rest that doesn't matter. And shop. Okay. So you
Don't look at me.
base cinema. You. Oh, we can. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it, I guess. Okay, so agents aftershock deal 40% more days. Okay, increase agents anomaly build up by 20%. Oh, this is very good, way better. So all squad members gain a shield now. I don't have any shield character. Entering a holograms gear coin increase the okay. Coloria have to. This is good. This is good as well. Choose this. Well, that gives more option. It's my own Robin. Way better. Okay. Hello, Sprocket. How have you been? So, Jane, not Pulchira,
Or hiring me for a job.
but you, maybe, you and Pulchira.
Loyalty lies with the winner. No problem.
Good, good.
Let's go have some fun.
So, yeah, that should do it. Okay, come on. No. Combining her with Soldier 11 and Pulchira would give a disastrous result. I'm just not quite sure the Pulchira and... How are you? I'm good. Good. Just good. I'm just not quite sure that Pulchira is built good at. Pulchira is good, built good enough. Even Soldier 11. Okay, anyway. So, what's the best path? Here we have free fights. Then we have one shop. Here we have fight, coin, up, like, what do you call this? I don't, encounter, fight, shop. This route gives way better abilities. This route is faster. The abilities. Usually in Halo Zero you want more abilities. Oh. Okay. Hey, maybe I built them good enough for this Halo Zero.
Let's play a little. It's over.
Okay.
Target spotted. This'll be painless. Psych.
Maybe I built them good enough for this Halo. With a chain attack hits. And I need the stun damage multiplier and attribute. Okay, when a stunning. Okay, when launching an ultimate, agent recovers energy while consuming HP. This is better. Okay. So, here you are.
You better thank me.
Oh, two of these guys. Okay. So, ultimate of Soldier 11.
The pressure's on. Who's the boss now? Just a strike.
Special sneak attack.
There we go. Okay, gear. 1000 gear core. There's nothing to break. Okay. I forgot about the orphan completely. I could have used that. So. And a straight turn left, climb over the obstacles, then turn right. I hope my Bangbu remembers the road and leaves the hollow safe and sound. It'll be fine. After all, it's the most intelligent Bangbu. Every single word I said will be embedded within its memory module. At least, I hope it makes it sound safe and sound. Okay. So the ability we got is just more gears. Gear coins. That's it. Okay, when triggering core passive inside assault crit effect, there is a still chance. This is actually a good one. When any squad member inflicts an attribute anomaly on enemy chain. Woo! This is a good one as well. Symmetry was garbage. So doesn't matter which one we pick. I pick this one. Okay.
That's that. Too late. Proceeding as ordered. Prepare.
And ultimate from Soldier 11.
A little gift for ya.
Ultimate.
This prey is mine.
Wanted to use an ultimate there. His team is way too perfect. So, increase the damage and daze dealt by dodge counter. I really use dodge counter really low. Triggering perfect assist increases all the squad members. Ooh, actually, I use perfect assist a lot. Extra special art deal more damage and deal is way better. Okay. So come on, go to the picture. So what do you have? So many goodies. Take less damage when shielded. The agent, when ultimate hits the enemy, the additional damage is dealt to the target. Take increased damage, but no longer. You know what? Combine this with this. Then when this gets purified, it gets way better. Also, this take less damage with this take increased damage, cancel each other out. So a special at should I buy every one of them? It seems like that I can buy every one of them. Yeah, I didn't need to contemplate that much. So let's go.
The final
Okay.
act begins now. Roger that. Weakling.
Ultimate from Pulchira.
Prey. Target spotted. How do you like me now?
Guess I'll do it myself.
That's why I said the path of more ability is better path. So, when other characters tags assist, restore energy and decibels for others. Recover energy, consuming energy again, add extra die. This is better. Oh. Okay, let's continue. Okay. I barely lost HP, so anyway. So how about you? Ooh, we have an S one, S rank one. Oh, it's for passionate stream. Okay, greatly increase the replacing the take his additional increase. Okay. So, which is the path? Ooh, can switch path quite a lot, actually. So, okay. So, here we gain two abilities here, right? Two encounters we have here. We can go through this route, which is two encounters here as well. Oh, what's the difference between this and this? I wish they just put more information, because sometimes like this, you are saying, okay, you do a time challenge, then an attack challenge, then two encounters. Well, if you choose this path, you get two encounters as well. So what's the difference between this and this? Almost none. Also, another thing you can do is that you go here this is just a time challenge. This is a hand-to-hand challenge, so the challenge flawless. Then another encounter area. So here, this path you get 2 encounters as well. So the only difference is that. So what's the difference with this between these 2 encounters and these 3 encounters? The only less reliable path that I can see here is going here, then this, which is only in case you have low HP, which is good, or you go here, which you get 1 encounter and all of it's just fight, which means you get less ability in this path. Okay, I go this way. Okay. Time limited challenge. Okay.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
How was that time-based challenge? We can go off. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fire!
Ultimate from Soldier 11. Ultimate from Polchera.
Make it fun for me. It's over.
Okay.
This'll be painless. Psych.
Guess I'll do it myself.
Flame.
Ultimate from Soldier 11 again.
Be ready. Just one strike.
So again, dexterity charge over time before entering dexterity state. By dexterity state. Okay, this is obviously for. Okay, this is obviously better. So. Okay. No, please show me your independent investigator credential. Eliana carefully examines your license, seemingly discovering some issues, but she just glances at you briefly without saying anything. Thank you for your contribution to exploring Hollow Zero. Here are some supplies. Please take them. So, oh, there's an S rank here. When completing a combat area without taking damage, all squad members. That I don't think is possible for me. You know, I don't think. When your strategy is damage until they cannot damage you, that is not going to work most likely. For every non-combat area entered in the Hollow Zero, the enemy damage one is better. Want for combat areas, not other areas. Okay, so So, can you lend me a Denny? My dumb partner left me instead of a tombstone. He only asked for a Denny. I'm too old to keep track of things. I even forgot to bring a coin this year. I see I'm not mourning him. I am reliving the most thrilling moments of our lives over and over again. I can see merits. Okay. Yeah, I wish I have gone this route. So. Okay. So, we have one shop here. What do you guys sell? When other characters use tag assist, restore energy and decibels. Okay, increase the duration that enemies are stunned for. I use a stun really low. When tag assist hits enemies, restore HP for the active characters. Dude, go hand in hand. Okay. Then a special attack deal more damage. I don't need you. So you and then you. So what about you? Okay. So this is just to the throat. Okay. So first things first.
Watch your blind spots. Now,
And now
you're the
this.
prey. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Prepare.
This ultimate.
Beg for mercy.
Ultimate.
Too late. It's over. Counter. The final
Ultimate.
begins now. Let's play a little. Target confirmed. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay.
Careful. It's back.
So ultimate from
You're
Ultra.
nothing but prey. Just
Oh damn it. Ultimate from Soldier 11.
You better thank me. Here goes.
Okay.
Taste of the abyss. I'll make it painless. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Maintain fire. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, now Pulchira off build helps.
Flames, obey me!
Okay.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. Now,
What's the glitch?
you're the prey. You better thank me. Let's play a little.
And that's it. How's the strategy of damage it until it cannot damage you? Anti-commission. Okay. There we go. Wait a minute. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff. So reduces enemy HP in the first two combat. Healing technique unlocks the revival option in rest and recuperation. I really don't die in that, do I? Increase damage. Resonium support. Activate Resonium converted 1 refresher. Follow-up attack boost. Increases the enemy's stun damage. Non-combat area have 20% chance to spawn a mini cargo truck. That's not bad. All squad members restore 20 when entering an area. Increase initial gear coin. Chain attack damage. Okay. Okay. Ah, I hadn't gone through the story, did I?
What brings you here this time?
So
Awaiting
you
further-
and
My
you.
loyalty lies with the winner.
Even
No
exit.
problem. Let's go have some fun.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I should build them. Or can I do that though? So
Ready and waiting.
the base. Craft. Have nothing to craft. Literally.
Awaiting further instructions.
I can try to build them more. Okay, so um 6th Street River Logistic Outpost Interior HIA Club. I can try to build Soldier 11 more. That's surely an option. So
Ready and waiting.
okay. So So how much it gives me? 10 to 15, at least 10. So 2 of this fight will give me 1 upgrade, 1 ascension for Soldier 11, which is, well, a better system. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Target spotted.
Preparing takedown.
Okay.
There it goes.
Just one strike.
At your command.
There we go. Okay.
Maintain fire.
Life kind of proud of how I build the characters. Okay. I think I can. I have the ability to build them more without leveling up.
Awaiting further instructions.
Question mark, question mark. So, first, no disk. Okay, that makes complete freaking sense. Okay,
Standing by.
so yeah. Let's do this one more. Okay.
Roger that.
You better thank me.
Okay.
Proceeding as ordered.
All right, I'll take over. Stay focused.
Target spotted. Proceeding as ordered.
There we go.
Preparing takedown.
Little kid.
Please allow me.
There it goes.
Okay.
Target spotted.
Electric charge.
Ultimate from Soldier 11.
At your command.
Who's the boss now?
That would allow me to build Soldier 11 a bit more. I can get 80 more, but I doubt that it can do anything for upgrading anything. Okay. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Ace. Okay. So, yep, our ultimate damage. Probably we need to have the thing later on.
Awaiting further instructions.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So, oh, fuck. Maybe I can do something here. Okay, so I can do that. Okay. And NB probably is okay. So, um, okay. So, okay. So, you and you. You. Can I build craft? Yes, baby. So, ultimate. Okay. So, because we're going for Hollow Zero, better to focus on you guys more, especially Soldier 11. So, okay. Go, baby. Okay.
This'll cost extra. Stay focused.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay, and ultimate from Soldier 11.
Perfect shot.
Ultimate from
Make it
Vulture.
fun for me.
Eliminating
Ultimate from Ambi.
Play a little.
Maintain fire.
We'll never back down.
Okay.
Heads up. Just one strike.
I got your six.
Okay.
There goes.
It's over. Prepare.
And ultimate from Soldier 11.
Your command.
Who's the boss now?
Damn it. Did it gone more than 2 minutes? Yeah, still S rank. Oh, it's for 3 minutes. Good. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
So. Man.
Awaiting further instructions.
Fucking more. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
The coffee shop. Okay. Fix a street. The coffee shop. Okay.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the...
Keep.
Coffee is not a must, but a call...
So HIA. So
Ready and waiting.
which one was it? Higher dimensional data. Destructive advance.
Awaiting further instructions.
Okay. So the destructive advance, yeah. So okay. Okay.
Target confirmed. Open fire!
And ultimate.
Beg for mercy. That's that. Too late.
Target spotted.
Electric charge.
Guess I'll do it myself.
Okay.
Be ready. Ignite. It's over. Just one strike.
Neutralize.
And ultimate from Ambi.
Roger.
Your command.
There we go. I don't know under how many. I didn't keep the track of time. I just knew I would do it in time. Even better than before. Okay.
Ready
So
and
now add that upgrade to Soldier 11. Okay. I don't think I can build enough for the hair for Pulchera, no, but I can go enough for Ambi. So I just built Ambi, and that would be go continue our Hollow Zero.
Good
You.
day, Proxy.
This was my old team.
ready and waiting.
Looking for input. Standing by.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's play a little. Get out of the way.
Seriously, I logically think the lowest of my build characters is Pulchera because you may not believe it, but she doesn't have any proper WNG. I couldn't. My chance wasn't good enough to get a good W engine for her.
Target confirmed. Go.
Who's the boss now?
Blazing flame.
Okay.
Open fire.
Let's make that. Beg for mercy.
Ultimate.
That's that. Too late.
It's over.
You better thank me. It's over now.
Electric charge.
Okay.
Guess I'll do it myself.
Just one strike.
There we go.
Ready and waiting.
Ready for
Ambi. What was Soldier 11 was even? Oof. That's a huge boost.
Awaiting further instructions.
I say she is dealing way better damage. He had a back? I have a back? Why am I figuring it out now? Okay. So stable. Four of these guys. We have four of these guys. Okay. Well, I don't think I have enough. See things. Okay. So now we go for Hollow Zero. I didn't build them to perfection, but it's way better for Lost Void requirement. Okay.
What brings you here this time?
Awaiting further instructions.
You and then you.
Looking for payment received. Let's get to work.
Okay. Wait, did I choose Bangbu? Do I have a Bangbu? Wait a minute. Oh, damn it.
You must be Ishwan Shifu. I've heard a lot about you.
Captain Roland. I remember you. You're the Defense Force liaison at Scott Outpost. What brings you to Swabian Temple today?
It's about the outpost. We
Okay.
recently rescued a number of independent investigators from Hollow Zero during a routine patrol. They were all exhibiting signs of miasma exposure.
Miasma. How peculiar. The presence of miasma has greatly diminished since the fall of the old capital. I've only seen it in Lemnian Hollow in the past
Oh,
few
her
years.
voice actor is good.
But if it's manifesting in Hollow Zero, that certainly is unprecedented.
We had some researchers from Waifei Peninsula check the investigators' condition. It turns out that the symptoms were indeed caused by miasma corruption. It was not some coincidence or shared delusion of any kind.
Well, the line between what's real and what's imagined is often far thinner than people would believe.
Huh?
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
The independent investigators had all the proper gear, compliant carrots, clear routes, the works.
Okay.
They wouldn't give us any credentials, ID, or explain what they were doing in Hollow Zero. Since we didn't have proof of them breaking any rules, we couldn't force them to tell us the source of their carrot. So all we could do was plan out routes based on the locations where we rescued them, and investigate from there.
I
Got
see. So what is it that you seek from me?
The route we're taking next is in close proximity to the Lost Void. Not many investigators are qualified to go that deep. I heard that you have a way to effectively suppress miasma. We were hoping you would join us in this investigation.
Vision waves a quick set of hand. Sees a faint furrow appears between her brow.
Consulted the divination. The key to solving this matter lies not with me, but with one whom I will encounter on this trip. The signs suggest that we may still find what we seek if we set off now.
Really? In that case, now's the perfect time to go.
Not quite.
What?
How long should we wait then?
It's worse than Miyabi. Miyabi. Miyabi is out of context. Usually it's more out of context.
The most opportune moment was yesterday.
Then I guess we'd better get moving. Do you need to inform your disciples before we depart?
This is but a small errand. No need to trouble them.
What about the talisman you'll use to suppress the miasma? Don't you need to prepare those?
Rather than preparing the talismans beforehand, I think we'd better play it by ear.
Okay. Arrives at the edge of the last void. So I genuinely didn't choose any. You know what? Leave the battle. We didn't have any option for choosing.
I can help you ward off misfortune and
Ready and waiting.
Looking
That
for
makes
a job
complete
or
sense.
Hiring me for a job.
Oh, why I didn't choose Bangbu. Now that is
You must be Ishmael.
skip. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I heard those. However, since the I go for a pirate themed character like this. How? If this matter involved me, and requires venturing deep in the past. Lost Void relying solely on previous gear design concept might not be enough to adapt to such dynamic combat situation. As it happens, the Defense Force also been researching target supports method capabilities for rapidly changing combat environment. I've prepared a new tactical prize program for you. In this program, you can choose which combat abilities to enhance. Feel free to try it and... Okay. Good luck with your investigation. So... You. Okay. You can do multiple? Oh no, just one. Okay. Oh, esteemed independent investigator. I'm a supporter staff from White Star Institution. Though I have developed more flexible tactical priest program, we will still provide you with gear as support. Throughout the beneficial effects of gear have been pretty well proven by now, but if you need any further exploration, feel free to reach out anytime. Oh, alright, if it's convenient, I'd like to discuss the specifics of the trip with you after you complete your investigation. Unless there is a hollow support mission, I'll be at the outpost. You can find me here anytime. You seem to know something. It's just a vague hunch for now. I don't know if you're familiar with Nineveh and Geppetto, but I have a feeling this incident might be connected to a certain big guy again. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep an eye out. Who are you? So, what about you? Yishuan Shifu. Another one. Another one? Yeah, when we found her, Yishuan wants to get the job done and go. Like this, all of this supports and stops her. Yeah, when we found her, she was already delirious from what she was saying. Her symptoms seem similar to the previous cases. I noticed you were nearby, so I wanted to ask you to come check out the situation with me. Now that it's miasma's corruption, take this talisman and get him out of the hollow quickly. It might be there still be a chance to save him. I'll head out right away. His carrot data seems to have lost its core component, but a remaining piece of guidance is still readable. I'll leave this with you then. Maybe we can find his companion with it. I'll leave it to you then. I'll head straight back after getting supplies, aiming to meet up with you as soon as possible. Oh. The best route. So we get ability here, but we get coin here. Okay. What is the best strategy? I'm thinking maybe like going this, then go up. But then this, I would lose this one. I don't know what shops are ahead. So from with shops, this can be pretty helpful as well. Okay. There is 2 floors as well. I think this route would be better somehow. Okay. Okay. Please show me your independent investigator credential. Okay. Take them. Oh, okay. There's an S rank. When entering a combat area, all squad members lose 20% of their HP. That means 5 different chambers until you completely die. No. For every combat entrant. Okay. Gain 10%. Gain 10% max HP and receive a shield equal to. This one seems better, but it has a like expiration date on it. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know this about Yizhuan. Okay. I love her usual openness. After killing the miasmic April, you turn into Defense Force Investigation Team.
Hi. You must be the help that Captain Roland mentioned?
Correct.
Correct.
And since you've yet to insult me, I presume you're Orphe?
To insult me? What, you're waiting for insultment? Again, Yishan is way more out of context than Miyabi.
Yes, that's me. Sorry, she doesn't feel like talking right now. I'm not the best at analysis, but let me give it a go. So we've located a few coordinates. There was the one from earlier, and
I'll take it from here.
It's
I'm
fun,
sure
yeah.
Captain Roland has already filled you in about the miasma victims we found in Hollow Zero.
Okay.
Yes. The ethereal we faced just now was clearly spawned from miasma. There's no longer any doubt. Miasma has clearly taken root in Hollow Zero.
Okay.
I knew it.
I told them that ages ago. I can't believe those higher
Who are you?
outside help.
Magus.
We could have handled this ourselves.
Hold on. The whole miasma thing is already bad enough. And now suspicious investigators are showing up in the hollow? We can't just...
Whatever. Just finish what you're saying and let's get moving. All this time we wasted talking to her could have been spent wiping out another wave of ethereals.
What is so savage? Whoever this person right here is, really bloodthirsty. That's because Earth falls silent for a moment. Vision and Trigger become a little puzzled.
Oh, I'm okay.
Anyway, we're trying to figure out a pattern to the victim's coordinates and see if those locations can be traced back to... But the coordinates we match the areas where the miasma readings are the strongest. What do you
Okay.
think? Should we keep chasing this lead?
With just the four of us, it's unlikely that we'll be able to pinpoint the flow of miasma. I suggest we split up and follow the coordinates of those suspicious individuals.
Guys, I think I'm about to come. Okay. Internet dexterity set, attack is increased. Holy fuck, this thing's way cooler. Oh, display. There are too many items in my bag. They are about to spill out. No, each item is precious to me. I just can't bring myself to throw any of them away. You must be an independent nurse, right? Take this and keep it safe for me. So, anomaly build-up resistance increased by 50%. Agent takes purified agents. Oh, they should be get purified. Okay. The agent's max is 2 combat areas. Energy generation rate. This would take to ultimate after ultimate. This one. Okay. So this way. We meet again. We meet again, D. Yijuan Shifu? I got here first. I already cleared the airfield in this area. How's it looking? Some ordinary. If I can see any connections between them and miasma or those effort crystals the victims kept muttering about. Hope I'm not looking the wrong direction. Got any? Not one a moment. But those delirious terrorists are those fake investigators in the neat outfit and those strange words they kept muttering, they all remind me of a movie. Movie? Yeah. Have you heard Behemoth? I have. You're saying those people might be working for someone who can. So you saying those people might be working for someone who can control and profit from the areas? Yeah, but is something like this even real? The hollow is vast and anything is possible with it. If we can find a fake investigator with intact sanity, we might get some new intel. Let's just split up and keep investigating. Alright, after cleaning up the areas here, I managed to get something good out of it. Here, this is for you. So we just get free coins. I expected a fight here. Invest all you gear coins into the recharge card and you get bonus card. As for the teams buying recharge card grants bonus gears coins, but all gear coins will be lost. I should have bought then go towards it. Maybe not. Okay. So when launching an ultimate, recover 5 HP again. Okay, increase all squad members anomaly build up. You, and you. Okay, please. That turns repairing. If I make it out here, let's never come back to this place. Okay. Okie dokie. Give it a shot, but I need to check out the other situations first. Thank you, they're all over there. Please be careful, lady.
I'll watch over you. To the skies!
Proceeding as ordered.
Leave it to me. Roger that. All right, I'll take over.
Step back.
Great. Let's play a little.
Okay.
Disappointing. This prey is mine. Just a strike.
Your fate is sealed.
is still alive. Is this the emergency switch for the security door? I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna save my parent. Wait! Why? The military bunker in Hollow Zero are equipped with defense protocols. The door won't open now. They might have been triggered already. If you accidentally hit more switches, you might not only fail to save your parents, but attract more enemies. Right, but what to do? What do? Let's look for the manual first. After searching for a long time, Yishuan and Tuan finally find the access to control manual in a corner of the bunker. The Ethereals can't even read why did they hide the manual so well anyway? Right, let's see what kind of classified info we've got here. This access panel for defense first military bunker use only a special circumstance. 1. Detection of referral or hostile units. The bunker, special detection of multiple open and close commands issued to the same access panel within a short time period. Detection of if other malicious attempts to damage and access panel. The rest of the text is blurry and illegible. So can my parent come out? Maybe, but first I need to know what each of them did when they went for the security. Security systems on high alert and we can't just open it for anyone. Tell me how you managed to slip into the bunker. Are we he got chased here by Ethereals. Not knowing what the security situation was like, we decided to split up and hide in different bunkers. I got lucky and made it in right after my first attempt. Have you found a way to unlock the security door? Please help us. John quickly scanned the interior of the bunker. Various items are scattered across the floor, not any kind of stuff independent investigator usually carry. Okay. Security system is on high. The security system is on high alert. You can't just open it for everyone. Tell me how you managed to slip into the bunker. Defense force. Where could they use such a outdated defense protocol for such a crucial bunker? I can barely remember what happened. All I know is there were Ethereals chasing me and this iron door was coming down so damn slow I had to smack that switch like crazy before it finally closed. Seriously, to think my cause of death would be got myself trapped in an abandoned bunker while running away with my tail between my legs? I have nothing to say about that. Couldn't open the security door to escape the hall and gradually turned into the ethereal being. See that guy in hell? He's definitely gonna laugh his ass off at me. Ishan quickly surveyed the bunker and the access. There were several hasty and messy handprints. Security system is on high alert and we can't just open it for everyone. Tell me how you managed to slip into the bunker. What? I don't remember. I remember after the security door closed, those ethereals were locked out. But there was a blast. The scroller is jumped through the gap between the iron door and exploded. Good thing the bunker was spacious inside or I would have been caught. Then the interior of the bunker and the wall behind the investigator, there were clear traces of blast crawler explosion. Open for suspicious patients. Oh, come on.
Leave it to me. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Copy that. Flames.
Okay.
Sickle cost extra. Weakling. You're nothing but prey.
Take this.
Who's the boss now? Perfect shot.
Okay.
Make it fun for me.
Target spotted.
Weakling.
Guess I'll do it myself.
It's over. Open fire.
Oh, so I think it was impatient. So it's not the option of which one got triggered, it's on which one is the right one.
Let's make them quick.
Okay.
Swift yet still. As decreed.
Well, definitely that one person.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I would have died here in the Lost Void. All for a few measly dennies.
To risk one's life for money is hardly uncommon. But surely it wasn't just a few measly dennies that led you all the way here, no?
Yeah. The pay is pretty good. But given your abilities, you probably don't need any.
Why don't you tell me how much?
Okay.
Huh. Wow.
Let's think about it.
Heavens, that much? I'm so jealous. Quick, tell me, who's your employer?
Huh?
I mean, why don't you tell me what brings you here to the Lost Void?
Wait. Yeah, another. What was her name? I recently, in this couple of days, I forget names really easily. What was her name? Damn it. The first one of them was Ambi. Nicole. So we got each one is just another Nicole but temple version.
Okay. You did save my life, so I've got nothing to hide from you. My teammates and I risked everything to come out here and mine a rare type of ether crystal.
Okay.
Our employer always provides us with carrots and gives us marked routes to follow. As for what those crystals are used for, we've asked before, but they've never given us a straight answer.
So, your employer discovered a hidden vein of ether crystals here in the Lost Void.
No, not exactly. Each time they send us out, they give us different carrots and destination coordinates. We never really know what the paths are like until we're already en route. And honestly, there were even a few times when it felt like we ended up in the exact same fissure as before. But I remember the crystals hadn't been there the last time we passed by.
Okay.
Multiple crystal stalagmite formation. Interesting. And what about miasma? Did you or your companions ever encounter any? Or perhaps any ethereals spawn from it?
Miasma? What's that?
Okay, let me phrase it differently. Have your coworkers been having any unusual dreams lately? Perhaps about suddenly making a fortune?
No. But they did mention they'd been dreaming lately. One of them dreamed of the fall of the old capital. In the dream, he missed the Defense Force's request for veteran backup due to a comms failure. And so, he evacuated his whole family early enough to make it safely to New Eridu.
Okay.
Another dream, she was given a perfectly accurate carrot route. She entered a companion hollow alone and was able to save the dog that had been with her for 10 years. To be honest, I also had a dream. I saw my sister. She... Never mind.
I know what you encountered now. As for what happened in your dreams, I won't press you further. There's no need to reopen old wounds. Once you get out, remember to take some time and learn about miasma. But for now, give me a copy of the carrot you used on this trip, and...
Okay. Turns out the talisman hands it to the suspicious investigator.
Take this. You should leave as soon as you can.
You're... from Yunquei Summit? Then... here, take this. I'm never coming back to this place again. But this is something our employer gives us every time. Consider it a sort of special supply. Maybe it'll be helpful to you, too. Or perhaps it'll give you some clues?
Okay. Ooh. Nice. And this got purified as well.
Disappointing. Concentrate.
Okay.
Beg for mercy!
Okay, and ultimate form Pulchino.
Sitting as ordered. Let's make this quick.
Guess I'll do it myself.
More faith.
Ultimate from Yizhuan.
Obliterate Foreman.
This is why I chose that one, because it gets purified, it's ultimate after ultimate.
Flames, obey me!
Weakling!
Okay.
Nothing but prey!
What a nuisance. Swift yet still.
Ultimate. There we go. Nice. Okay. This seems to be better. So we get to the second fellow. Okay. John, Shifu, did you find anything? I did. John explains what just happened. So those poor souls corrupted by miasma, they do have an employer who profits from hollows after all. But what is the energy from those ether crystals? Like, why it's really worth them going all out like this? That's what got me puzzled too. I heard that ether crystal stalagmites have different values depending on the way they are formed and their energy sources. Maybe they're finding something even more precious? I haven't really looked into it, but I guess that's the only explanation that makes sense. I wonder what kind of growth process makes this stagnant so valuable to justify the high risks. Anyway, thanks for the heads up. I'll get in touch with the Captain Roland and see if they can find a safer spot to talk things through. You're welcome. Trigger seems to have received some kind of intel. My contact seems to have picked up some new leads. Looks like we have to keep investigating separately. If there's any news, I'll report it all to Captain Roland. Okay. Damage increased by 50%. Energy generation. This one. I'd rather have way more damage than anything else. This working. Okay. Damage dealt increases 10. Adrenaline crit increase. This could go high if crit rate is high as well. So how much is our crit rate? 22%. So it doesn't, and only for 20 seconds. This would generate way more. Okay, this one.
Ishwan Shifu, did you manage to find any leads?
Yes, those victims you mentioned were not investigators. They were hired to enter the Lost Void and illegally mine ether crystals.
Ether crystals? I mean, sure, if that's what they're after, I get it. Ether crystals can be refined into ether energy. But even the ones in Hollow Zero aren't much different from those in any companion hollows. Why risk everything to come all the way into the Lost Void for crystals?
There's only one way to know for certain. We should see for ourselves.
You mean, you know where they were headed?
I happened to encounter one of the miners. I asked her a few questions and acquired her carrot.
Look at the smog. Damn it!
If regular ether crystals aren't worth all the risks, then her employer must be seeking something far more rare, something that moves on its own.
Moving ether crystals? How is that even possible?
Is it so unbelievable? The Hollows are teeming with countless moving ethereals, fissures, and hollow raiders. Is it really so unthinkable that one or two of those beings may let...
Annette.
Don't.
Every person or ethereal has their own ambitions. But those fake investigators, they knew nothing of miasma.
Okay, I see. Then what are we supposed to do now? Are we really going to chase some walking ether crystals through the hollow?
Realizing how ridiculous that sounds, they both fall silent for a moment.
The woman I encountered, her being stranded may have been an unexpected incident to her employer as well.
Okay.
She gave me a useful supply item, and assuming nothing has changed, her carrot should still be working.
A supply item? What kind?
Vision hands rolling the item she received from the invest.
Hold on. I think I've seen something like this before. It looks like gear from Rusty Cliff. If she's with Tops, then yeah, it makes sense why she knows so much about the Lost Void.
Okay.
But the question remains, if it's just some fancy kind of ether crystal, why all the secrecy?
If this matter is entangled with affairs outside the Hollow, then it lies beyond my concern. But here in the Lost Void, I gave you my word, so I shall do all I can to help you gather more clues. If the connection between this incident and miasma turns out to be a mere coincidence, then I shall have my disciples carry out a separate investigation. For now, let us head to the destination indicated by the carrot as soon as we can.
Okay. So we go to the destination now. The route doesn't really matter. The best one is that go from here then here. Because either A, it's 3 encounters and 1 fight. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so okay. Hello, welcome. Let's take a look around first. I provide blah blah blah. Oh fuck. This doesn't have any purified version. HP, losing HP, damage dealt by the agent is increased. This is good. I'm tempted by this. Increase all escortment. Can I build up? Nice. Okay. For the fight route, there. Oh, mysterious here. Wait a minute, is Orphe? Is Orphe inspired by corrupted Uzi from Murder Drones? I just noticed that. here already been cleared out by her. I can't move forward and good luck. Oh, you tell me if I gone with this encounter, I would have. Oh. Okay, whatever. Are you going to give me anything? No? Okay. Think feels off. Usually the defense first person applies it. Is there something else? Is there something else? Did you forget something? John patient and finally watch the person across from her. Here, take her. I said something is not right. When ultimate hits, it dealt damage over time equal to 20% of the agent's attack. When triggering a perfect dodge, damage increases. Normally build up by. Okay. One damage over in general than just ultimate. So okay. Why could anyone argue with Resonium is more useful than and end up fighting in the hollows? This big boss has never mentioned where they worked before. Could it be the White Star Institute? I heard these scholars are facing quite a bit of job pressure these days. Maybe they'll end up going into our line of work. No, they keep arguing like this. It'll be too late. Hey, you seem quite experienced. Could you help me take a look at this Turazonia? Enter combat and obtain one of each of two types Resonia upon victory. Obtain one random anomaly, a stun Resonium and leave. Obtain one random mobile Resonia anomaly. I'll take this then. Okay. The next encounter.
Let's make this quick.
Okay.
Open fire!
This result of Resonia build up.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Target confirmed. Too slow. Evil. Shall be
Okay. One ultimate. Punishing and promoting good. Well, that's what we're all about. Okay. Oh, all of them are free? Nice, then I go for all of them. Okay. More gear coin. Oh, these guys are here.
Let's play a little. Maintain fire. Take this. This prey is mine. What a nuisance. Gotta keep the claws shut.
Man, it's time for me to build each one. Because I love the character, man, she's so fun. Okay. Since I didn't to you, I just answered the defense for supplies directly to you. She just cleared a few of groups of Iferas and got exhausted. She catching perfume. Didn't mean to ignore you. It's okay. It's okay, Alfie. Okay, so deal for while the shield is active. Okay, when it's stunning or so you want. Okay, this one. Oh, nice. Okay. So now how much crit rate do I have? 21 still. Okay, so don't go for this, we go for this. Faster. Ultimate build up. Okay. So cut up. Second. Ah, no. Okay, agents recover 5 energy. When launching ultimate, the agent recovers 10 energy. Variable here. Attack hits an enemy, the agent enters Blood Fury, it enters for 2 seconds while the Blood Fury escape the enemy. This consumption is the deal breaker. This is the first time I'm refreshing things in the shop. Usually I don't. Magical item that maximizes the level of dexterity. Stone energy shield. Wait a minute, what type of things do I have? Dexterity. Maximizing this doesn't sound that bad. Endless damage. Let's go with this. Nice. Okay. Now this sounds like much more like it. Let's go to the final battle. Okay.
More fate is sealed. Be gone. Perfect.
Okay.
Make it fun for me. Prepare to burst.
What a boss fight!
Delay a little. Target confirmed. Too slow. Let's get still.
Okay.
Release.
And done. The way his HP got from like half to zero was funny.
The ether crystals here aren't the usual variety. But I can't really tell what's special about them either. Ishwan Shifu, anything on your end?
Just an ethereal who likes roaming around with ether crystals on its back.
Wait,
Okay.
so it actually does exist? Are you talking about one of the ethereals we just fought? But they didn't seem...
No. The ones just now were no different from the miasma-corrupted ethereals in Lemnian Hollow. But here, I see signs of a much bigger ethereal.
Okay.
A true large ethereal. The kind worthy of a dedicated entry in White Star Institute's exploration records. Not the weaklings we just faced.
So the large ethereal, does it have anything to do with the rare ether crystals here?
From what I can tell, it seems more like a traveler in a rush, leaving their luggage behind.
Then what about the miasma? What's the connection between the two?
Captain Roland, have you ever seen someone toss a coin into a wishing pool?
Of course, but...
From what I hear, you're one of the few academics in the Defense Force, and you're familiar with the many strange phenomena of Hollow Zero.
Okay.
But as for myself, I'm merely a newcomer. I cannot deduce the movement patterns of a large ethereal with only scattered crystal remains and traces of miasma. Your expectations may be a bit much even for a wishing pool.
That was a bit of roast. Oh. I didn't anticipate that much for a roast of like that.
Sorry.
The miasma readings in the area are still fluctuating. We should keep moving. As for the miasma, I'm afraid this is as far as we can investigate for now. The miasma here seems to share the same source as that in Lemnian Hollow. Those investigators were likely tailing that large ethereal. Her miasma contamination may simply have been an unforeseen incident. Whether Lemnian Hollow or Hollow Zero is the true origin of the miasma remains unclear. But if I had to choose, I would place my bet on Hollow Zero.
Okay.
There are too many mysteries surrounding the miasma. I can only hope there isn't another place in the world like Hollow Zero. A place that completely defies all normal logic.
Understood. I'll take some samples from these crystals and send them somewhere safer. I'll ask someone at the outpost to help analyze them.
Okay.
Any new developments? I will contact you immediately.
And we finished this part of the story of Hollow Zero. Oh, nice. Okay. So so many new shiny. Okay. Have you finished reading the files? Finished reading. Alright, let's see what Captain Roland has to say about investigation progress. Hold up, we need another friend. Of course, she's also an old friend of Vice. And discuss the finding from the last investigation.
After the last investigation, Magus and Trigger had brought back similar ether crystal samples.
Okay.
I compared them and passed everything on to Ray.
That's right. Given that there have been previous encounters with another large ethereal, I decided to search the archives for any matching records on these crystals.
Okay.
Findings?
If we're talking about the Association's databases, then no, nothing at all. Luckily, Roland brought up that this might be connected to Rusty Cliff. And when it comes to understanding a big company, I reckon the best place to look is their financial reports.
Okay.
Ishu and Shifu, are you familiar with the scope of Rusty Cliff's business?
I'm afraid not. Please, go ahead.
Compared to a traditional mining group, Tops's Rusty Cliff has some unusual revenue entries. Part of their profits are attributed to an ethereal named Hoba.
Okay.
People used to think they profited from ethereals by just collecting samples from ones they encountered while exploring hollows, and then using them to produce precious relics or other hollow exploration supplies. But
Nice.
that kind of revenue should be pretty unstable.
Okay.
Especially since HSO isn't supposed to let creatures like that roam freely in the hollows.
Makes sense.
Unless those crystals are rare.
Exactly. If the real thing Rusty Cliff has been profiting from is some special kind of ether crystal they found on Hoba, then it all makes sense.
Yep.
Maybe Hoba simply likes collecting ether crystals, and the company just robs it all the time. Or maybe it nests in fissures where those crystals naturally grow, and they keep raiding its home for valuables.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't even know what makes the crystals profitable.
We'll need more info to ascertain that.
What about the miasma?
Unfortunately, I searched every database I have access to for the keywords Rusty Cliff and Hoba, but I didn't find anything linking them to miasma.
So the miasma's just a coincidence? No, it can't be.
Or maybe a consequence of it?
I agree. It's unlikely that Hoba and miasma just randomly cross paths in Hollow Zero.
Sorry, if there is nothing further, then I have something I need to tell you. I'm afraid other tasks require my attention at Yunquei Summit. As for the mysteries of Hoba, miasma, and those ether crystals, I shall leave them in your hands. Should you need further assistance...
If what we need is an outstandingly sharp and talented investigator, then I think we found the best candidate.
Indeed.
Me?
Hold on. You mean me?
You are indeed an excellent candidate.
My most trusted independent investigation team captain.
She still goes on about that. Come on.
There's no rush for the moment, though. I'm still trying to gain clearance for a related file. If I manage to get it, I'll be in touch right away.
Got it. In the meantime, I'll keep analyzing these ether crystals. Let's see what's so special.
Okay. So yeah. Hollow Zero quest of this finished. Completely. And I can buy more of these things. Okay. I cannot buy that. Now we go for wishing. Cannot definitely wish for yet again. Or in a temple. I have a quite of a bit two the stable channels witches we can use. Okay, and two bangable dishes. So yeah, that wasn't that much for me. So this will be the end of this stream for today. Next week I would go for the main quest. Why this place is getting triggered? Oh, the bang boofing. Yeah. Makes complete freaking sense. And then there is this thing. Okay.
Is that it? Come back next
So,
time, you hear?
oh, hi there. But sorry. I was about to end the stream. I was wrapping things up. Yeah, either way, until the next stream, which is tomorrow, bye bye, both viewers of Twitch and YouTube. Although the YouTube ones were silent today. Bye bye!